I have some Fortnite settings for you to optimize your Fortnite. These settings won't stop you from getting nitro fisted to death or getting ran over by cars, but they will give you high FPS and make your game look very good. First, we're going to make sure our Fortnite launcher is good, because this will not only improve how good your Fortnite feels, but how your whole PC runs in general, so this is very important for PC users. So for this, you're going to open up your Epic Games launcher. You're going to want to come over to your library and you want to find your Fortnite. Once you find your Fortnite, you're going to want to click these little three lines right here. After this, you're going to want to click Options. Once you open this, you're going to be hit with 5 options: Fortnite Core and Battle Royale, Fortnite Save the World, High Resolution Textures, DirectX 12 shaders, and pre-downloaded stream assets. Fortnite Core and Battle Royale is a must-have. It literally says right here required, and I don't even think you can uncheck it. But this is literally what allows your game to open and run and do all that. You also need to have pre-downloaded streamed assets. This is what allows you to actually see your stuff in-game. If you play Save the World, which I do get on occasionally, you can check this or you can uncheck it. For high resolution textures, have this unchecked. The difference between this, it says, so the Fortnite description right here says, files required to play Fortnite more beautifully. Do not listen to this. The difference between having this on and off, there's no difference at all. It's literally barely a difference. There's no point in having it because it's huge, 20 gigabytes. And when you check this, look, your stuff goes up for pre-downloaded stream assets too. So not only are you adding this 20 gigabytes, you're also adding another 20 on top of that. So the best option is to have that off. Now for DirectX 12 shaders, you shouldn't have this on either way because there's no need for it. We're going to be playing on performance mode if you're here for the best performance. And either way, even if you wanted to play on DirectX 12, I would still recommend performance mode because it's just the best to make your PC and Fortnite run more smooth. Now once you're done with all of this, you're going to want to click apply. And if you haven't changed anything, your Fortnite, it'll have to re-download, but don't worry, it's going to take like 30 seconds. It's very, very quick. After this, launch up Fortnite and we'll get into the in-game settings. Now once you get in, you're going to want to come over here into your settings. Now once you get into your display settings, you're going to want your window mode, you're going to want to have this on full screen. Even Fortnite says it'll run your game slightly faster right here. Turn VSync off. Now for your frame rate limit, you should always cap this no matter what game you're playing. There's a rule to this. The rule is cap it at or 1 above your monitor's refresh rate. So if I'm on a 144 Hz monitor, I would cap it at 144 Hz or 160 or 165, and then so on and so forth. For your rendering mode, you're going to want to do performance mode. I will recommend this and say to use this every single time you would ask me. It's the best mode, hands down. Now before we get into our colorblind settings, I want you to scroll down to your graphics quality. This is for performance mode. I would recommend copying down what I have on here right now. Okay, so once you copy these settings down, we're going to go out, and this is what your game is going to look like with these settings. Again, since you're on performance mode, you're not going to see much anyways, but you're going to run way smoother, and that's a fact. It's meant for performance. It literally has performance in the name, so obviously you're going to run smoother. Now moving on to the settings for all, the colorblind settings. There are 2 colorblind settings. One's for a slight advantage for competitive play, and there's one that just makes your Fortnite look the best. The one that makes your Fortnite look the best, which is what I play on, is 125% brightness, colorblind mode of Tridenope with a strength of 8. Now once you apply this is what your game is going to look like. This colorblind mode will make your game look a lot more vibrant, which is the reason I play on it. I personally think it looks the best. I mean, just because of how vibrant the colors are, and honestly, it just makes my game look so smooth. Now for the colorblind settings for the slight competitive advantage. So for the one that gives a slight advantage, you want to play on Protanope. Yes, Protanope. With a brightness of 100% and a colorblind strength of 5. Your game still doesn't look bad in this, but I personally just like the vibrancy of Tridenope. Okay, so now that I'm in this one, you can tell that the colors are a lot different. They're not as more vibrant. I just kind of feel like they pop more in this, if that makes sense. But when you play on Tridenope, they're more vibrant. This does kind of give you an advantage because you can see things differently. when you play on this, like you can see through storm more when you play on this, and since this season is around sand, there's a lot of like sand, the orange is more dull, so it's like not as bright and it's not like fully blinding you when you play. If you want to get better at Fortnite, be sure to watch any of these videos on screen, and if you have a PC that uses NVIDIA, I didn't go over any of the NVIDIA settings in this video because I personally do not have NVIDIA, so if you want settings for NVIDIA, I'm sorry, but you will have to go to another video. But that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Hope y'all all have blessed days. Peace.